Okay, there is actually a lot to talk about today, but I'm just going to just try to run through it really quickly. First, I want to show you that not only are we trying to do things on Twitter, but we're still making an attempt to reach people on foot, on the ground. And this thread is dedicated to the people who are buying the Blu-rays, and not just for themselves, but for other people as well. And so here, well, I'll just go through and show you a few of these. We have Dennis saying that he ordered 58 Blu-rays in one day. All right, 39 Blu-rays and 19 4Ks. Some of those Blu-rays you will see in images below, but first I'll show you Dizzy B's. He bought this at a, what is it called? Sanity Online. Okay, I thought it was a Hi-Fi or whatever. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He bought a lot, and so he's gonna be giving those away. So that's cool of him. And we have Cranberry Jam, who actually had her picture used by Sausage Roll in one of their articles. That must be a pretty big honor for her. Um, I don't think they credited her, unfortunately, but everybody knows her hand. Well, we know her hand. We have one from Solid Snake, Pliskin. He has, I don't know where this is, but he has some Blu-rays here for people to take. I wish I had a stand like that. That's a good idea. I need to make one. And this is an older picture, but I put that in the thread. This is new. We have these boxes full of Blu-rays here. These came from Dennis and Bozilla 4. And we have another one from Cranberry Jam. And these are Blu-rays that she got from Dennis. So that is out of the way. Let's get to some of the other stuff that we have to share. So the trending attempt, it was successful. We did get trending, and I will show you some of the exact numbers. We're pretty exact, not exactly exact, but pretty close. Um, Hunter Warrior, I need to get his name right. I can never remember the full name. 17739 has a lot of screenshots for you, and we'll just go through those. So in this first image here, he says that there was 19,000 in this pic. I think that is probably the next one. Let me see. Yeah, 19,000. That might have been the peak there. But we were, nope, I guess 20,000. But we were over 20,000 in the end. We were trending in absolute terms as well as in the entertainment category at position number 2 most of the day, occasionally into number 1 spot. At least half dozen articles was about Alita trending, and yet thousands of tweets of love and support. Alita was not just trending in entertainment, but overall, Alita sequel, Alita Alita sequel was trending very high. And I believe it was number 7 in Japan, but it got really high in the US. Now, I also wanted to show you in response to, you have Rosa Salazar BR sharing Rosa Salazar's original post a few days ago from Instagram, and I posted what we got today from Rosa Salazar, and that is in her Instagram story, she shared one of the posts that we made on the Alita Army Instagram account. So this little animation here, I should just go to that. Yeah, why don't I just do that? Okay, so we're on Instagram, and in Rosa Salazar's story, you see this animation here. It's Alita nodding. Let me go back. So that is her nod of approval. That's the way I read it. In other news also, Rosa Salazar was also ranked on IMDb's top 10 stars of the year, and also the top 10 breakout stars of the year. So that's going to look pretty good on her resume this year. Now back to these numbers again. We're almost through. This is going to be a quick update. I don't have a whole lot to share, but there was, let's see here. Okay, as you can see, there are some articles covering the trending today. Let me see, I'll just count a few of these. One, two, three from Ability Disgusting, four from Movie Web, um, five from Bounding Into Comics, and it does continue on the next page as well. But this is pretty good because people are going to also see this and think maybe I should check this movie out, right? And that's kind of the point as well. And I did actually have some people's comments. I'm not sure if you can see those, but let's check here. Um, yeah, one person says saw that Alita sequel was trending and got really excited that there may have been some official news. Unfortunately, not the case. I would love more Alita Battle Angel movies though. Um, I read that kind of wrong, but whatever. So that's kind of the thing too. We just need to get it trendy, get people looking over there and saying, what's going on? I'm gonna check this out. What is this? And maybe they'll buy a Blu-ray, or maybe they'll join the movement. Another thing that happened today was I took a look at our little Twitter promote page, and I was shocked to see that leap right there. I'm gonna zoom in some. I was shocked to see that jump there. That is a huge jump. Now, the yellow is for the our promoted reach. We're running promotions, ads, and they're supposed to give us some benefit, help us to reach more people, but it doesn't really appear that they are very helpful. But we don't really know for sure. Maybe some people see the ad, they just never click on it. Who knows? We may never really have a good idea. But what I can say is that I th this organic reach here in the light blue is that's just all us. Okay, look what we did with look what we did without Twitter's help. That's crazy. And I want to thank all the people who answered the call when we went around and asked people from Reddit, from YouTube, from Facebook, and Instagram to come to Twitter and join in. So for all of you who did that, or even just spread the word, I appreciate that, and that really helped us out. The last thing that I'll say is that from this point, well, I'm thinking maybe if we're going to attempt to trend again, maybe we can do it on the anniversary of the first movies, on the anniversary of the first Alita Battle Angel movie. So maybe next Valentine's Day or around that time, maybe. But um, I think who know, hopefully we'll have a sequel announcement by then, and if not, we just have to keep grinding. It doesn't really make any sense to me how Cameron is not just simply taking Alita to another studio. It's something that they're not explaining to us, and that's kind of frustrating. But anyway, so all we can do is just continue to keep doing what we're doing, and um, that's it. That we don't have another choice. We just have to just continue to do what we're doing, continue tweeting, continue being fans and supporting the movie the way we have, and what we've been doing has been working. I know not everybody approves of our methods, but what we have been doing, what the Leader Army has been doing all year, getting into threads, talking to people, promoting Alita, has been paying off. We've gotten so much media coverage, so much attention, and for the most part, we've been um, keeping ourselves, and we've been giving ourselves a positive reputation for the most part. And that's important for people like Rosa Salazar and John Landau. If we end up with a negative reputation, they're not going to call us out. But they're calling us because they know who we are. They know we're not toxic. They know we're not attacking other fan bases or anything like that. We're just here to support them, support Alita, and that's what they want. That's what Rosa Salazar will want from us, right? So let's continue to just do our best for them. And that's all I have to say. So thank you all for listening and thank you for watching. I'll talk to you later.